And welcome to the celebration of motorsport down in Langley Park in Perth. Come up. One of the cars from the Perth City Street Machine Club. The rest of the cars down here. And the City of Perth has a backdrop. So this is Langley Park, original Perth airport back in its day. Helicopter flights as well on the oval, or main park. Swan River. And looking west to Kings Park in the distance, and west side of Perth. There we go.
Let's cut it on that.
So amongst here will be helicopter coming in. Camera's finding it hard to focus. There it comes. Now these helicopter rides go for $50 a person, 10-minute flight. Helicopter company is called 4C. We've done this the last couple of years. Eastern end of the field, some more cars up here. Again looking west. So there's more passengers on now. And should be taking off very soon.
I'm standing right in front of the shop.
just a small selection of the vehicles in the eastern end of the park. It's 351 XY Falcon. Ah, 700 horsepower track walk. Maybe one of my YouTube subscribers. Let's have a quick look. New Hemi Fanatics. See, Mustang. See, there's a lot of minis. Special Deluxe. Old V-dub dune buggies. Old fiberglass kits go on the V-dub chassis. There's a few of them up here. For those of you who are interested. That's the basic interior of a dune buggy. Yeah, chopper's coming back. Quite a bit of crosswind coming in. The main reason for today's event is Tarmac Rally, formerly Targa West. All the cars are lined up along Riverside Drive here. They've been out doing their bit. It's a beautiful sunny day in Perth. For those who've never been here to West Australia, this is what the city of Perth looks like from the foreshore. Triumph Tower 7. Crossing Riverside Drive, looking west. South Perth on the other side. As we swing around, face east. Nice variety of cars coming in. They're about to do their times. Ready to head out very soon. There the cars are ready to go out. Last one looking good. Burnout, doing it wrong. Yeah. Burnout, doing it wrong. Now these guys are onto it. Got the 1966 Cortinas. This one's the Lotus Cortina. As you can gather, it's quite a busy place down here today. Three Sales Lowrider Club.
I'm not sure when. Each of them would have been imported by the owners of them, and whoever the owner is bought
Earlier on, this one was actually positioned differently. A bit of American muscle, you could say. Singapore Landau, very nice machine. Landau.
You're going to find your purple car.
So that's Fairlane, W.A. Hull Montana, HQ Sedan, XC Falcon. There's just so much to see down here. 49 Zephyr. Mini, genuine Mini, not a maxi like you see nowadays. 65 Mustang. Bit of a general wander. All these Subarus, unlike the Americans, you cannot pronounce them. All these WRXs. If the word Subaru is spelled back to front, it'd be "You are a bus." The city street machine cars, some of them. That's BCN, FG Fairlane, XF Falcon, Mustang 69, I think that one is. Those of you who are Mustang fanatics. Nice set of hot wires. Have XD Falcons. SP. U Mark III. W.A Holden Tonner. And up to this one, which we saw earlier. In Australia, the Chrysler is also known as Valiant, so Valiant Chrysler Club. 49 ute, V8 Charger. Charger. There's a triple weapons or triple SUs, one of them. More American Chevy.
Wow, look at that. That's a bit specky, isn't it? Oops.
Few 57 Chevs here. It's got a LS motor in it, by the looks of things.
No problem. Is that coming back? Okay.
57 Chef Club ahead, leaving off early. Now these guys are going to miss out on the parade later.
Yeah, I know. Why do you change one of those?
Yeah, there's that edge there.
Alright, mate.
There's a four-wheel drive that's gone off four-wheel driving. That's what they're built for. They're being street tanks. Jurassic Park edition. Sense of sense of humour in the spotlights. This bit of a demonstration shows how the suspension can take up the most uneven of roads. All your Barbie fanatics, old Suzuki. The Barbie 4x4.
It's a Barbie one. It's a Barbie ride that. Oh yes, it is a Barbie one. Do you like that one? Yes, I do. Whoa, look, it's a dusty one.
As you can see out here on Langley Park, looking towards the city itself, up towards Pan Pacific, which used to be the old Sheraton Hotel. It's quite a fair bit of variety out here. All the food vans and stuff. We'll go trackside again in a moment. West Coast banners, club in front, loads of pedal vans and stuff. A quick sticky beak over here. And a Ford transit van, high roof. Nice van inside. And an early Land Rover. Nice metallic green. No job on the old HKHT.
350.
HX Ute. Other style HX Sandman. Holden 308 V8 motor. Chevy Camaro, there's some artwork on the back. Coming across the country here to blown vehicles. It used to be a street car, the standard V8, now it's all fully worked. She's done up for the drags too. The next Sea Falcon. Give you an idea what it looks like inside one. Could have a roll cage and all the other bits and pieces. See, not your stock XC anymore.
Oh, sorry. My timing's late.
One of these cannons on the back. My goodness, they're loud. By comparison, is the next A. I've got an XB coming in, also in orange. This is a great way for you guys to work out the difference between these Fords. So orange XB2. Geez, that sounds nice. That's your XA tail lights on your sedans. XB tail lights and XC tail lights.
Right, get a photo. XA,
Yep.
XB, XC.
I shall do that while then.
This has got the right motor in it.
As is.
Well, it's got the
Here's the XA from the front. By comparison,
No, it hasn't been molested yet.
XB from the front.
That's the word.
Yep, I'm going to move it fractionally closer there. There you go, A, B, C, D. It'll sit nice.
What was that, though?
I'll just move it. Just
And the XC from the front.
Hey, Mitch, stand on that for us. I got
That's pretty rare you get that.
Yeah, straight back.
Nice quiet V8 on that one.
Back up on the back.
Pulled the skin,
Oh, yeah.
and no matter what I do and how I set the hinges, it never quite go down all the way.
Ben knows how to fix that.
Holden Gemini. Certainly no standard Holden Gemini motor. Epoxy underpowered 4-cylinder to something that gives it some grunt. Bit hard to see, but she's set up for the drags as well. One thing to remember, these sort of cars are made for show. You can't have a daily driver here in Australia. HQ Monaro. standard Commodore V6 or V8 isn't big enough. Put something like this into it.
Cara, não pode pisar muito, se ele pisar muito. O quê? Pode morder embaixo. Isso aqui, ó. O cara não pode pisar muito, se ele pisar muito, quebra o motor.
If you got a Toyota Cressida, and do something with it, take a Ford Barra motor into it. Straight 6. The power these things put out from factory is ridiculous. Another one south of the drags. Those of you who are not able to get down and have a close look, you sit in trackside at the drags. Inside a drag car for you. See, wouldn't take this to the shops. Bottom out every lot of speed humps.
Like that here? No, next year one day we go to Speedway.
And then he's not the owner, and then the owner's like, oh,
So the celebration of motorsport, celebrating all makes and models of cars. Certainly over the years.
I've wear it up, but that's just start wearing it after work,
And so this continues. Then we come down to the end where these cars might be more modern, but nowhere near classic, never will be.
I mean, it does.
That's my opinion, whether you like it or not.
When it knocks around their prostate, I'll give it
Stark contrast between the old school cars and new school cars. Majority of cars nowadays have the headlights and indicators halfway down the side of the bloody vehicles. But in Australia we don't have to have European spec. Carbon copies. Ultimate radio controlled Land Rover, Jeep. Teslas don't have anywhere near the class or quality of a V8, at least sound wise. Got bike chameleon paint, either purple or blue. I'll make my way over to the radio control cars. These guys are getting some serious air. There you go, got a monster truck. For a fee you can have a ride on board. This particular one they've taken off the front drive shaft. So if you think there's something missing, there is. It's a great fun ride if you get the chance to do it, folks. Go to monstertruckswa.com.au, you should find it. Far end here, there's all the upper class cars. There's all the sports cars people like me can't afford.
The little GR Yaris that just went past, a fantastic machine, little 3-cylinder, punching way above their weight, and they're, World Rally Championship style, and even here we've got Noah Humble. He started out as a co-driver the weekend. The car expired, and Noah is a junior driver, so he's coming in. They said they'd already paid the nomination, so they put him into the learning class, and Noah out there, he's getting some really good experience, considering they were number one car on the road earlier today.
And this GTR, by comparison to all the Lambos, there's the credit in this end.
If they get off the notes, they've got to off notes, and then the driver's got to drive by sight, and the co-driver's got to get back on their notes. That's in the full rally cars, but at the moment, like I said, we're just doing in the regularity at the moment.
I think the co-driver and the driver have got to have a very good relationship, and they start off a bit rusty for the weekend, but because they maybe not have teamed up regularly, so which is motorsport in Western Australia, it's a bit spread out sometimes, so it takes a little bit, but especially if you jumped into a 19 69 Mini, and there's not a lot of shoulder room in there. These people are very up close and personal, so you really need to have a pretty good relationship. A lot of trust too between navigator and driver. Is one of those things where you've got to be totally committed, and someone like Troy Wilson relies heavily on his navigational notes, and it's a team effort. It's not just the driver, it's the co-driver as well. So it's an awesome, combination.
Yeah, and on that relationship, the team spend weeks and weeks and weeks doing what we call recce. So basically, they go out and drive the stages in their normal daily driver car, and they make adjustments on their pace notes and just practice basically, just at normal driving speeds. They spend weeks and weeks doing that, so that's an important part of rallying at the top end of the higher experienced 4-day rally cars would have all done that. They would have done some sort of recce.
Certainly have, and here we go. We've got a nice little Honda Civic, and these guys have been a ring on the neck of that thing all day. Revs the little VTEC. They're revving to 8,000 RPM out of that little vehicle, so they just really enjoy what they're doing. Some of these.
It was just perfect conditions out at Allabrook, so thank you very much for all our sponsors out there at Allabrook that turned up to watch the Allabrook sprint.
This Peugeot that just went past, it's one of the only wide bodies in Australia, Peugeot, so good little thing. Young Graham Miles here, I wouldn't call him young, he's a little bit older than me. Fantastic guy, driving that car. It's a black Commodore, and also this white car here, another Commodore. Fantastic. Graham is actually heading off to to Bathurst in a couple of weeks' time to be a scrutineer for the V8 supercars. So he puts just as much back into driving as he does. And Graham is about 70 years young, and he's still spirited and gets out there and enjoys it. So really good guy as well.
There's no age limits to getting your license, rally license. You just have to pass a medical and make sure everything's A-OK and your ticket works. And yeah, you can strap into a rally car.
Here he comes back again, Graham, in that black Commodore. You wouldn't believe the age that the guy is. He's as committed. Danielle Curtin in that side, very quick, and the other Commodores right up the rear end of Graham. They push really hard. Huge horsepower in that red Commodore, and they've just been driving magnificent. Carlos Saints in a special on the Langley Park quite a few years ago, and really great. Just some of these cars, the Mustang backwards again, beautiful with their scored RS 2000. Really high octane racing all week, and the smell of the racing fuel, and we've got this little RS 2000 Crossworth coming backwards again now, little Ford Escort, Lloyd, and he's been driving that very well as well.
As I mentioned previously, some of the classes have got speed restrictions, 130, 165 or 200, and I did have a look on today's, but the last 3 days, the Mustang Paul Maltoni and Liz Red White, quite a few time penalties going a little bit fast speeding on stage, so really got to watch that as the driver.
The very original Subaru colours in Perth back, and he's been driving that. I love the legacy. It's certainly a car which everybody aspires to own at one stage, but a little bit heavier, and he's acquitted himself exceptionally well with it.